Hello, old-timers and newcomers. I am keen but shy. This is my ant colony, and we are about to embark on that one mission that I just realized was doomed last time, and hopefully do better this time. Ants will become free to hatch if the egg has been on the tile for a short period of time before hatching. At level 3, the tile can support 2 ants. Yeah, I really don't understand what is meant by pervasive, but I'm just gonna go with that. And also, I have made a decision. Talk.
This Solenopsis invicta fire ant queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators.
Okay, so what I was gonna say was, rather than go out and explore first thing, I'm just going to stay down here, eat as much of the food as possible, create as big an army as possible, then go out and conquer. That's my approach this time, now that I have a better understanding of what I'm doing. No, not you two. Oh, right. Bigger. And yes, I am solidly off my diet by now.
The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
Oh. Okay, let's try this again. That's just embarrassing. Okay, let's see. I have food here. I have
This
one
Solenopsis
enemy
invicta
there,
fire
and more
ant
food
queen has
there.
landed on the edge of a swamp.
Okay.
She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators.
Okay. Right, more food. Let's see, and then there was just the one there. Let's see if I can't squeeze out a decent number of soldiers from here. Oh yeah, why did I do... Right, that's why. I put the pheromone marker there to lure the ants there to get some work done. And that is depleted. Right. Come on, come on, come on. And gotcha!
The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
Alright, now we have a decent number of food to let the last remaining ants hatch. It takes 4 food for them to hatch. Very well, I'm just going to let them stuff themselves in the wild. Let's see, we have 2 there and 3 there. So put you there. Yeah, that's right, you hurry up. Egg is planted. Oh, no. Here, eggs are planted. 1. 2, 3. Okay.
There are intruders in the nest.
Alright then. I need at least 120. There we are. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay, I can go here or there. The question marks... I'm pretty sure they are wood lice or something along those lines. And I think they give me more food.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
There we are. And they weren't wood lice, they were something else. But hopefully they are edible at least. They seem to be. Oh, right. Let's see. I shall... This one is more strategically placed, so I'm actually going to take my queen's retinue. I am pulling a plot of ants. Anyone remembers that movie? I actually enjoy it quite a lot, even now when I'm an adult. Perhaps not more now that I'm an adult, but I enjoyed it as a kid as well.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yeah, I am aware. You know, this is Super Earth mentality, isn't it? Like from Helldivers. And we are coming to this planet, but there are intruders upon it. Let's democratize. Except this is... I was gonna say monarchy. Monarchize? That's not a word. But who cares? Let's monarchize. There. Just let them hatch. But in the meanwhile, can keep gathering. Foraging. Picking shit up off the ground and taking it for ourselves, no matter who it belongs to. Or if it belongs to anyone.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Alright, keeping on going. What are you? Oh yeah, you're one of those.
A fully developed checkered beetle, Enoclerus rosmarus, has been disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its juvenile counterpart, but now paired with thick armor plates, it represents a far greater danger to the colony.
You say that as I'm carrying away the corpse of its young. I'm just going to leave these alone for now, since there isn't any food in there. Never mind.
Predators are loose in the nest.
That's weird. I thought I had the option to leave them alone. Or was it the ones up here, maybe? Actually, it probably was, yeah. Okay, you are picking those apart. That is beauticious.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers, or not at all.
You fail at being intimidating and just succeed at being creepy with that voice. And considering we have that scientist number 2 in this game, that is saying something. Hey, carry them over here, you little shits!
A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects outside the nest. It may seem unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night, but they would do well to leave it alone. This beetle is a master of chemical warfare.
Why do you have to carry the food away when this is where it's needed, you stupid little vermin? Okay, so that's you and you. Now, all y'all, get out Fukodore. Perfectly legible, and statesman's English, not changing it. Oh, right, this amphibian attacks will increase. Oh, yeah, right.
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
Indeed-daddy-o. And is heading in or not? Oh, you're done? Okay. And there is another one, and here is a third one. And that one seems to be well on its way, so let's intercept it, shall we? Yeah, here it is.
A narrow-mouthed toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn any that manage to escape its projectile tongue.
Hurry! There we are, lovely. Now you hurry on back here and get back to work. And replenish your numbers, please. This one's still fumbling around, as is this one. Oh, right. I think one has vanished. Yeah, it's gone. And that is depleted. Okay, all y'all, come here. So yeah, I figured out I can just press buttons to choose
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae
the
must be
pheromone groups
protected.
as well. So that's neat.
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
Okay, there's these two left, and then I can vacate and start properly exploring the area. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just in case. Okay. Two is gathering there. Hey, number 1, come on. There we are. There we are. And I'm gonna expand this one as well. Oh, right. Okay, it is correct. It is as I wish it. Okay, number 2, help out your brethren. Okay, that seems to be all the food down here. I have an army of 44 fire ants here and 36 fire ants here. Okay, time to excavate. Over here. Crap. Okay. I do freaking hate the labyrinthine bullshit going on here. I really want a bullfrog to just come through here and dig through here, so I'll have more convenience in the future. Then again, it is my fault for placing this there for the sake of food in the first place. Okay, first and foremost, over here.
The colony lies in the shadow of a great titan to the north, an American bullfrog. This large female has found the perfect spot to feed. Sheltered by foliage and in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians, she has no reason to move on. Eventually she will need to be displaced, but for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to. Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants. Aphids far from the
Don't
nest
go
are
there, you
vulnerable,
little...
however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves. The ants have been attracted to secretions of nectar produced by a yellow pitcher plant. In order to feed, however, the ants must position themselves precariously over a deep vat of digestive liquid. Waxy deposits on the rim ensure that any ant that steps too far in won't be stepping out again.
Here we are.
A small colony of Phaedulae maurici big-headed ants have established themselves on a hill to the west. Scavenging for seeds, aphids, and dead insects, they are unlikely to pose a threat to the Invicta colony, if left undisturbed.
Well, that's gone out the window, hasn't it? Quite deliberately, I
A
should...
six-spotted
Where are you
tiger
headed?
beetle, Cicindela sexcutata, is on the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase
There we
down
are.
small arthropods with ease.
Now, where's the queen? She's over there. Got it. Really? Oh. Oh, I really hope I can overwhelm their defenses, but it doesn't
Defenseless
look like I
caterpillars
can.
exposed on the underside of leaves are a welcome snack for the passing fire ants. The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly.
Okay, so...
A magnolia green
you
jumping
look at the map
spider,
here, more ants are coming.
Lysoma
Here they are.
viridis, has ambushed a fire ant. It prefers to hunt on foliage, where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike. Out on the ground, it's more vulnerable, but that won't stop it from snacking on lone ants far from the safety of the nest.
Come on. Still got the numbers for the time being. And more are coming in. Come on. And more are coming. And...
The Maurici colony has fallen, their champions spent, and their queen vanquished. In the end, they could not stand up to the might of the Invicta army.
Okay, so... Oh, they do carry food away. Got it. Good. Lovely beauticiousness. If so, I am going to expand my food stores again. There we are. Grade you up. Grade you up. Okay, how are you doing? Good? Back to the invasion. There are more ants coming to pick up more stuff. Oh, number one. Number one, go fulfill number two's duties. And number two, go pick up this. Okay, so now that I
Once
actually know what
again,
I'm
dusk
doing.
sets in over the swamp.
Oh, back.
Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Okay, where am I? Where is it? Number 1, back to your queen. Number 2, back to your alternative spot. Okay, damn it!
The ants have clashed with a bombardier beetle. Feeling threatened, the beetle mixes a cocktail of chemicals that react together, boil, and explode from a valve at the base of its abdomen.
Ah! Wasn't nearly as tough as I believed it would be. That's fantastic. And okay, it's just these ones. Everyone else has returned to the nest. No frogs are in the nest yet. And they are all back. Huh. Okay, this is going far better than I would have expected it. In the meanwhile, gonna upgrade my ants as well. Okay, maybe I upgraded a bit too much there. Only have 337 pieces of food left. Okay, here is the next frog. All y'all, get in position. And over here is another one. And here is a third. All of them seemed... And here is a fourth one. I really hope that's not the one that breaks through first. And here is... Ah!
There are intruders in the nest.
Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. And another
Predators
one.
are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Dead. Leave off my product! Because these aren't living beings, they are tools to be utilized. Okay, that's one. Lovely! Wait. Okay, over here. And another one down here, of course. They seem to be moving backwards. Is that a sign that dawn is breaking? I think it might be. But let's not make any assumptions. Let's just wait until they fully vanish. That's what I was afraid of. Wait. Oh, crap. Oh, good, good. Keep going in that direction, please. No, not there. Not there. Not there. I'm sorry.
For the swamp amphibians, the nighttime feast is over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities. If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long-lasting empire, they must grow quickly. There is no time to waste.
Don't worry, I have no plans to do that. I am gathering for a massive assault on these ones. It's these ones as well. I would really like to know how I address these ones. If it's just overwhelming that as well, or if there's a trick to it.
The fire ants have encountered a tribe of Monomorium minimum black ants. These tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to treat them with caution. Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
Well then, let's take care of the problem before it becomes an issue, shall we? Okay, let's see where she is. Where is the queen? Oh, there she is. Okay, if small numbers keep coming at my numbers like this, shouldn't be too much of an issue, but they seem to be indeed wearing me down. But here comes more reinforcements. There we are. Okay.
The ants have set upon a green lynx spider, Puccetia viridans. She prefers to hunt on pitcher plants, but out in the open, she loses her advantage. Far from defenseless, however, when threatened she can spit venom up to 30 centimeters from her fangs.
Well, where else from? Ah. And so they fall down again. The numbers are slowly rising, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit for the train. Oh, hello, even more. Or one more, I should say. Yeah, that's right, you don't know where to go. There we are. Okay. That should be a significant gathering, so let's try this again.
The neighboring Monomorium minimum colony has launched an attack on the fire ant nest.
I am going to leave that alone for now, because I actually believe that the constant flow of reinforcements as each of my ants perish will keep them very busy. Especially if I manage to take out the queen this time. Okay, I think I'm getting farther than I did last time. And more reinforcements are coming here.
The Monomoria minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invictor army must press their advantage.
I am trying, but they are keeping me busy. This reminds me, did I clear out the yellow ant colony nest? Or is there still food there for me to pick up? Where are you going? Lovely.
The little black ants fought to the last to defend their queen. Now the Invictor colony will enjoy the spoils of war. Defenseless larvae from the vanquished colony will be carried home and fed to the victor's own hungry brood.
We are metal as fuck. Number 2, get over here. Number 1. Number 2. And them's be all. And what are you doing? Nothing. Good. That's right. Okay. Between the two, I think it's more important for me to upgrade my ants rather than my ladders. Considering tonight will be an even more fierce attack from the reptiles. And I still have plenty of food to go around.
The ants must fight.
Well, that seems easily done. Ah, tricky. Okay. There we are. And how's this looking? Okay, good. And you're standing around. Come on. Okay, number 2 is coming in here, and they are out of work, so putting them over here. Oh, look at this. That's just tragic. Okay, you're done as well, so help these ones. There. And as for the rest, I think I'm going to... No, I am not going to send them into the...
Night approaches,
Yeah,
and the predators
that's why.
of the day give way to their nocturnal counterparts. As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely. Spread too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed. An ant has been devoured by Eurichea quadradicitata, a dwarf salamander. It is nimble, fast, and slender enough to wiggle through tight crevices in search of food.
And yet I am eating it. Just saying. Okay. Gonna upgrade my ants even more.
Even in small numbers, the fire ants are menacing, but in large numbers, they are virtually unstoppable.
Thank you. But just let me know when my numbers are big enough to take on King Toad over there. Or Queen Toad, I should say. It was a queen, right? It was a female. What is a female toad called? I have time, I can look it up. It's not just an entertainment channel, it is edutainment. Because I am definitely contributing both. And here comes the first frog. Female toad called. There is no special name for female
Predators
toad.
are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Damn it! Oh, there's even 2 of them. Great. Fantatismal.
The
Actually,
ants
I'm
will
gonna
fight to the death.
put this one there. Oh, there's 2 of them!
There are
3!
intruders in the nest.
4. Actually, could you just dig your way through there? I'd appreciate it. Ooh. Okay.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Stay there! Ah! Damn it! Get him! No! Shit! Okay. Yes! Okay, get over there. That was scarier than I intended. And here's another one.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I will, soon as I have cleared these two out. Come on, damn you. That's one. That's two. I have 109 soldiers and... No, sorry, 106 soldiers and 32 workers. But first and foremost, I need to bring them up to speed. Or rather, replenish their numbers, is what I meant to say. And you still haven't cut through here, you prick. Okay. Not fully replenished yet. I'm putting number 1 back here. Leaving number 2 around here to help with the admin.
Staving off another night of attacks, the Invicta colony once again proves its strength. Despite this victory, there is yet one obstacle that stands in its way. Ever present, the bullfrog looms over the ants. The beast must be defeated.
Indeed, but first I need to grow my numbers a little bit more, and I will do that by pursuing nighttime hunters. Oh, it's you. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. I could technically attack the bullfrog right now. I have 107 out of 129 isn't too bad, but I would rather have full larders. I would rather have a lot more food to replenish. Oh, hello.
A wasp-manted fly, Cleach has descended from her perch into the path of the ants. Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are a perfect example of convergent evolution.
And oh yeah, there was stuff in the...
By linking themselves together, the fire ants
in
have
the
formed a
yellow-
pontoon out of their own bodies. It
in the yellow
stretches
colony,
from their
right?
home territory to a previously unreachable island, giving them access to new sources of food.
Okay, there we are. And now, let's head for the yellows. And you will make an excellent addition. Now, depending on how... I want to have at least 1,000 points of food. If I don't reach
The
that
ants
before
must defend
nightfall,
themselves.
then my intention is to defend my nest from all the many frogs once more. And then, in the morning, after my numbers have been replenished, that is when I will attack the toad. Ah, you got that one. Thank you. Ah. And you got that one. Lovely. Okay, we are here. And yes, here we are. Where are you headed? Oh. I don't know what you're all doing in here. I definitely put you in the other direction. Go away. Get to your jobs. Okay, you have picked that up. And Nambaon. There we are. Okay. Is there anything left?
A wingless parasitic wasp, Dasimutilla occidentalis, more commonly known as the red velvet ant, has wandered into Invicta territory. Although not on the hunt for fire ants, it will defend itself if threatened. Armed with an extremely powerful sting and displaying bright warning stripes, most creatures give it a wide berth.
There. And pick up that one, please. Here we are! Don't you love when food comes to you? Let's see, 128. Just one more. There we are. I lost a few fighting the red velvet ant. That's bad. What? Oh, it's not an acorn. What's it called? I'm from Sweden. I should know this. I don't know. But it's one of them. One of those. And, according to my estimations, I should be able to attack the toad now. Let's just place my ants a bit more strategically. Oh! How many seeds can they collect from it? I'm just gonna upgrade my ladders a bit more.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Charge! Okay.
The fire ants have mounted their first attack upon the great American bullfrog Litabates catesbianus. The brave frontline soldiers are quickly crushed and eaten. They must surround and swarm the enormous creature to stand any chance of defeating it.
Swarm, surround, got it. Okay. My numbers seem to have been decimated unexpectedly fast. So let's all hold up here again. Wait a minute, can I move around like this? I don't think so. I don't think I can go up here. Unless I can... Is there? Yeah, there is an entrance here. So can I go through there and then back up it like that, maybe? Alright, I have a decent amount gathered, so how about I do this now? And they turn around, they do not go in there. Got it. And they don't go in there either, so just have to hope for the best. That is just awkward. What are my ants doing when it does that? Is it... Are they eating their brethren, or what's going on? Ooh! Why is this engaging as fuck?
Again and again, soldiers clamp onto the bullfrog's leathery skin and inject their Solenopsis venom, but the beast shows no signs of wavering. The fire ants
sure?
must maintain their resolve.
I think it's looking a bit like it's wavering. It was a bit less energetic there. Sumo! Hey! I know I said surrounded, but come on now. There we are!
With burning venom, the bullfrog finally succumbs to the might of the fire ants. Utterly spent, it collapses on the hillside, leaving the victors free to consume its body.
Eating its ass, specifically. Like, I mean...
Unbeknownst.
It's not just me, right? They're definitely eating its ass. Oh. I see. Great. Okay, number 1 and... No, yeah, imminent chaos. I assume that means nighttime? So, you know what? You just keep on picking it apart and I will just keep on making soldiers, shall we? That sounds like a fair distribution of labor. Okay. They must? Oh! Okay. Back to the anthill. Damn it! More small soldiers, please. Okay. One intruder taken care of. Another one on its way. More. This one is engaging, I have to admit. There. Take them the way the spheres took the Astartes. There. Oh, damn it, even more. Okay. Hey, get down from there. You have jobs down here. You're dead. Queen is safe for now, except... No, she's not. This way. number 1. In hindsight, I actually did a good job placing number 2 here and number 1 up there. I'd be all kinds of buggered if... Damn it! Why did I do that? Number 2 here. Oh, thank you! You've dug a tread through there like I wanted. There. And here comes more. And here's another one. And the ones not dealing with the corpse can take care of that. More soldiers. Ooh, sorry.
A new order is established. This is now the domain of the fire ant.
Okay. Extra jelly, please. Toad in the hole! What is that? After tunneling out all underground food before the end of the first day. Oh, it's on hard difficulty. Okay, got it. After alerting both enemy colonies to your presence within the first 5 minutes. Okay. That doesn't seem difficult as such. Like, it said do it on impossible, but that just seems like I'm messing myself up.
With the proper exposure and stimulation, the mutation possibilities are boundless. The potential for amalgamation, which is, of course, an epistatic effect owing to increased cytoplasmic viscidity in
What
the...
are you doing?
Preparing the report.
Can you not do it quietly? Perhaps try using the keyboard?
The keyboard. How quaint.
I'm beginning to like this guy. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Back to gathering picnic stuff. And I have 7 out of 7. Good. One, 2, and 3. This might actually be 4 on this side, but whatever. There. And food stores are full, so back here and get to work on this, please. Ah, there we are. Construct. Ant. Ant. Deck. I don't actually know who Ant and Deck is, I just know they're British people. Celebrities of some sort. I just got a message from Discord and it's not showing up. I figured it out. I don't know what I did, but apparently I did something that works. So hopefully I won't have to tell people to not disturb me in the near future when I'm recording. Because I hate doing that. I love hearing from people. Okay, 105. Time to make some more. Oh, that's why. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going for soldiers around here. No, I am not. Okay, right now I'm just wasting seeds. Okay, full commit. Workers around the queen, helping out the other workers. You know what? I will just do this.
I knew it. I knew it. With the proper exposure and stimulation, the mutation possibilities are boundless. The potential for amalgamation, which is, of course, an epistatic effect owing to increased cytoplasmic viscidity in
What
the...
are you doing?
Preparing the report.
Can you not do it quietly? Perhaps try using the keyboard?
The keyboard. How quaint.
I know I shouldn't, but I'm liking this guy more and more. I'm just going to pause here and... Yeah, I'm just going to pause here. Okay, so I had a realization, not a realization. I took a look at this again. The fire ant, pervasive and vigorous. I did not catch this, but what this means. Ants will become free if the egg hatches. Blah 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 blah. And I misinterpreted what they meant by free. They didn't mean free as in free to move around. They meant free as in it won't cost anything. Look at the animations. Right as they explode, it says -0. Normally, when the eggs hatch, they can cost 2 points of food, or they can cost 5 points of food. I think the what are they called? I think the major ants can cost as much as 15 food when they hatch. What this means basically is if there is a fully developed egg on the tile, then when whatever ant the egg would have belonged to dies, when the egg hatches, it'll be free. It won't cost anything. It won't cost any food. And that is by far away more valuable than vigorous. Mind you, I believe vigorous has its use. I think if, let's say you place a whole bunch of them next to the entrance of the nest, when the nest is invaded, and or maybe you, no matter how you place them, whether it's right next to the entrance or spread out across the nest in various places, when the fire ants with vigorous hatch, that will be a really, really good defense against whatever is coming in for the first few seconds. It'll basically be an ant mine that's being activated with high-level, extremely durable ants. But for my specific playstyle, I believe pervasive will be the better choice. So that is what I'm going to go with. Further on, I have 2 abilities to choose from. Well, 4. I can go for Sure-Footed, where a fire ant damage is increased when mounted on an enemy, or Evasive, which gives a small chance to take no damage when hit. For my money, I think Evasive is the way to go. Followed by, excuse me. Okay, so if I'm killed and broken into, you will now know that this was the moment that they scoped out the house. Back to the thing. The other ability option is the Last Stand, where upon reaching 0 health, the fire ant is returned to full health, but only survives for a further few seconds with reduced attack speed. And Last Laugh, where upon death, the fire ant deals high damage to its nearest enemy, if close enough. That to me sounds like the equivalent of a self-confetti event. And that just goes well to me. So now they are more durable because they'll take less damage, and when they do reach that final endpoint, then they'll massacre stuff in my head. Not to mention, if you look here, ants will become free to hatch if the egg has been on the tile for a short period of time. We've gone over that. And at level 3, the tile can support 2 ants. So this will basically... The fire ants is basically a better version of the black ants. So I'm just going to... I have put a lot of things into the black ant soldiers. So I'm just going to balance the black ants with the fire ants and then give each of them a wood ant. And I'm going to throw in some leafcutter majors as well, but not sure how to balance it yet. And we done. I have utilized 119 out of 175 possible units, and not happy with it. I mean, I'm not unhappy, but I'd like there to be more. Like, I want a balance between black ants and the fire ants. Other than that, what else do I want? Oh yeah, I didn't make any leafcutter ant majors. Those are what I'd like to balance it all out with. But we will see what the next mission rewards us. What did it say? Impending floods could mark the end for this fire ant colony. Okay. So what's the twist going to be here? Pervasive.
This fire ant queen has traveled for miles on her nuptial flight, finally landing atop a sandy mound deep in the swamp. The vantage point might seem like an ideal home, but it may be short-lived. This whole area is liable to flooding, and nearby rainfall is already causing the groundwater to rise. Exhausted and without her wings, the queen is unable to move on alone. But if she can amass enough daughters in time, the colony as a whole may stand a chance.
Okay, so I know it says grow colony population, workers are worthless, but I still want some workers to do what I like to call the admin of the hive. There we are. Now let's see. Here we have some, and there we have some. So I'm just gonna do this. And I have a fire ant soldier to choose from, and that's it. That feels strange to me. I feel like there should be at least one more unit.
Many nearby creatures have already been washed out of their homes by the rising water. A lucky few have been deposited on the shores east of the nest. As more arrive, tensions will rise. There isn't space here for everyone.
Indeed. They are occupying my Lebensraum. World War II enthusiasts will get that reference. And you may be wondering, why would I associate myself with the definitive bad guys? To that I say, you have not been paying attention to this game, or know anything about ants in general. Hey, get in there. Let's see. Oh! That's unexpected. Are dragonflies carnivorous?
A great blue skimmer, Libellula vibrans, hunts overhead. This fantastic aerial predator shouldn't cause any trouble for the ants. That is, unless it decides to land in their way.
Okay, got it. So for now, let's just stay down
Food is
here.
abundant, but as the floodwater begins to rise, the ants will quickly lose access to the lower lands.
Damn it! I don't see any space that doesn't have red exclamation points. So, oh, I see what they meant about food being abundant. Where did you come from? Oh, here's even more. Got it. Hurry up, don't let the skimmer land on you. Come on, where's the seeds? There were so many seeds that I can't have plucked them all already, can I? Here's some.
The boggy earth at the base of the mound is now saturated, and as night approaches, the water begins to creep closer. The new arrivals will rush to higher ground, heading straight for the nest. There is nowhere else to go.
Hello. Yeah. Well, great. Grand in the scheme of things. Why did I do that?
The battle has begun.
It has? Yes, it has.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Okay, get it. Get it? There we are. And here's some. Now I see, these are seeds here. Or are they? No, that's texture. Crap. Here's seeds. Oh, and here's you. Huh. I've never had DoorDash before.
The ants must fight.
But I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a bit much. Stay down here, wait for them to come to us, and expand your numbers. Oh, here they come.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Ah. Well, I am dead and buried. Let's try this.
For the nest. There is nowhere else to go.
Okay. I have a much stronger defense this time. And I'm building more faster than I can pull up my ladders. Get them! Get them! Get them all!
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yes, there is. It's coming right at us. There's that. There were so many more. There is one. And there is that. Oh! Hide! Get down! And boogie. Let's see. There's more here! Come on, come on, come on. 40. 40. 40. Okay. And here comes the first one. Get it? Get it?
Amongst the melee of panicking creatures are larvae of the false bombardier beetle. Already
False
large and
bombardier beetle.
accomplished predators, they will hold their ground against small groups of ants.
Okay. 18, 20, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18. That's what happens when numbers are replenished. Come on. Hello. Get the seed in the meantime. What happened? I was sure there were... What happened to... What happened? What happened? Okay, they just vanished. But okay, considering... Oh yeah. There we are.
The inundation has slowed, and fewer creatures are washing up to the east. The ants have an opportunity to explore for food, but there are other dangers at night. Moist-skinned amphibians have come out to take advantage of this new water world, harvesting lost insects displaced from their burrows.
So I can do that, or I can do the safe thing and devour everything that's down here, is what you're saying. Let me think, it's a hard choice. There. Okay, thank you all for gathering.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Thank you. Okay. So... I have a steady supply of food and a decently sized army at the moment. That means I should have ample opportunity and grounds to build ladders. Let's head this direction first. Come on, 49. 29, 30, 44. Here we are. Okay, okay. I am already regretting not exploring, let me just say, but at the same time, I feel like not exploring is the safer option. Given I have so much food down here to build my initial army. Okay. Hello! I did not expect to see you. And what are you? You're even more. Okay. Great horrid horrors. Where are you? There. Oh, hello. You're plenty.
The ants must fight.
No shit. Okay, 1 is dead, 2 is dead, 3 is dead, 4 is dead.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new
4,
brood.
5 is dead. And 6 is dead. Yes. Okay, so now I see the appeal of exploration. But still, with frogs outside, I want my army bigger still. And there was one that was just moving around here, wasn't it? $347. Damn it!
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
You're heading in the wrong direction. Good. Keep doing that. Not you! You're way too in the right. Okay. It is moving past.
Continued rainfall is about to bring another torrent flushing through the bog, carrying with it a slew of ill-tempered arthropods.
I would rather deal with ill-tempered arthropods than frogs. Oh, I could have... I thought I already did. Okay, it's you. Good. Let them just gather a bit more. And what are you?
There are intruders in the nest.
There are? Yes, there are. Ah. Come on. Okay.
There are intruders in the nest.
There are. I'm trying to think of a play on Hannah on wheels on meals on wheels,
The battle has begun.
but I can't think of one. There.
There are intruders in the nest.
Stop calling them intruders when they're just serving their purpose as nutrient for my growing armada. How about when I reach half this way, then I'll start exploring the outside. Unless I run out of nutrients in the meanwhile. Ah, too late. I was trying to stop it.
There are intruders in the nest.
Not really, no. There we are. Now you all gather around here. Oh, hello. There you keep on snacking, and I shall be constructing.
With nowhere to drain, the floodwater creeps ever nearer to the nest. Already cramped and irritated, a panic ensues, and the refugees scramble for higher ground.
The battle has begun.
It has? Oh, here.
The colony is
Whoa!
starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Damn
The
it!
queen is in imminent danger.
Ah! No, 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 no! Distract, distract, no, 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 no. You okay? No, yes, yes. Pick them apart and eat them up, please. I might need 2 armies. There, you are all gathered. Pursue!
The ants must fight.
Yeah, pick up all the seeds, thank you. And pick them apart, thank you. Now, what's left? Hurry, 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 hurry. You may be wondering why I'm not creating more convenient tunnels. That is because, judging from the larvae, these things that come from
The
areas
ants will
like
fight
these,
to the death.
I'm pretty sure there will be more.
News of the insect feast has spread across the swamp. With growing numbers of amphibians patrolling the waters, the Invicta's scavenging expeditions will need to be well defended.
I expect more to come from around here, so I'd rather they be upheld by a
A
labyrinth of
colony
tunnels.
of little black ants marooned on a smaller section of the mound may be reachable if the fire ants join together to bridge the gap.
Over here? Okay. Well, I have 66 cents and 659 in food. So, let's see. I'm not entirely sure it's at all necessary, but you know what? I've been holding off exploring for long enough. It is a ways to go, though. Hello! And what about this? No opinion on this? You won't mention anything until it's right on top of my ants and eating them? Alright. Hello!
An eastern newt, Notophalmus viridations, is devouring ants. Growing up to 10 centimeters in length, it dwarfs other creatures on the mound. Its red skin is toxic and serves as a warning to potential predators.
I
An
don't
ant
care.
has found itself entangled on the sticky tentacle of a dwarf sundew. As it tries to struggle free, more tentacles are drawn in, drowning the victim in thick mucilage.
What are you talking about? And I'm just going to gather my oncoming swarm here, rather than head straight for the nest, considering what we just experienced. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Was that all of y'all? Well, sort of. So to be clear, am I devouring these or am I helping these out? I just want some clarity in what I'm doing. I assume devouring, but you never know. Okay.
The ants must defend themselves.
This feels like a lot of little. A very much little. Not enough. with a 1021. Okay. Strike. This is not going well. And here comes more. Nope. Now I'm just throwing away resources that can be better utilized elsewhere. Get back to the swarm, back to the ant hill. Little by little they come. Okay, there they are. Okay, and what about you? Would you please come up here so I can eat you? No? Alright. Let's see. Over here.
As the water draws ever nearer, more insects begin to wash up on the bank. The Invicta colony must maintain control or risk being overrun.
Yeah, I have gotten that. Hello.
The battle has begun.
Oh, hello. Are you coming to be my next meal? What about you? Well, either way, let's bring you back here.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, hello. Oi! Hurry! There we are. Now let's see. Okay, so they do remove pieces from it. It does provide some food. Good to know. Okay. Hello.
There are intruders in the nest.
And that is why I was moving slow.
The ants must defend themselves.
I am aware, it's what I'm doing. Why are you being a bastard? Oh, there we are. Eat, eat, rejoice, devour, and be merry. I'm gonna leave that wall where it is. Let's put you there in the meanwhile. Okay, you're just wandering around.
The ants must fight.
They are. Okay, pick them apart. Eat their flesh. Grow, be strong. That we may conquer the scientist and eat him alive. Let us be this game's creepypasta. Hello! Did not expect that.
The battle has begun.
Okay, that's one. Creature attack in 27 seconds. Okay, all of you, take what you can from in there and then report around your queen.
Again, the floodwaters rise. The washed-up invertebrates panic, and a stampede ensues. The Invicta soldiers must form ranks quickly.
You say that, but I'm not being... Wait, am I? Ah, thank you. Get it?
The ants will fight to the death.
Can I just point out quickly, I know of very few circumstances that would make any single animal attack an ant colony. Like, even with the prospect of flooding, I think most animals would prefer drowning to actually trying to defeat an ant colony. I mean, you're welcome to correct me on that. Well, I have cleared out the underground, and I have an army of 107 ants. And my food stores are quite abundant. I dare say I am ready to start properly exploring this place now. Okay, I can't upgrade anything there, no. But I could do this, and then I can upgrade. No! What am I doing? I'm not supposed to do that, I just remembered. Although I can do this now. Ants, build, construct, activate, anything? Thank you, little ant.
The Monomorium black ant colony is soon to be flooded. This is the fire ants' last chance to raid their nest.
Okay, let's see if I can get there. I can! I'm still not convinced that this is a clever use of my numbers. Oh, hello! At least you will provide a decent meal.
A Pinewood's tree frog, Gila femoralis, has wandered into the trail. This one has taken a break from mate calling for a quick meal, and it seems that ants are on the menu.
Not anymore. And why do you run to the... Idiots! Oh, here's you. Please head back and help your brethren. There's one. I told you it wasn't in my best interest to try doing this. But I did get some decent meals out of it, at least. Okay, hurry on up.
The battle has begun.
It has? Yes, it has.
As if the colony didn't already have enough to deal with, the great blue skimmer has chosen this moment to touch down right outside the nest. Unchecked, this titan of the sky will no doubt disrupt colony activities, but if the soldiers are able to bring him down, the rewards could be mighty.
You're telling me this now. Oh. What's going on in here then? Oh. Ant Queen! That is actually a bit kind. Placing the queen right next to the entrance. That I do appreciate that. Okay. I have been evicted. Now what? Eat, eat, devour, and be merry. Okay, that's a decent force to attack with, I believe. Especially when the queen is right in there. Take her! Damn it, it is just out on the edge. There we are. Yes!
The little black ants have been defeated. The fire ants must pillage the nest quickly and hurry home while they still can.
Indeed. Come on, there's plenty more to go. I'm just waiting for the water to rise and flood. I really should have watched Ants again before playing this game, just to get into character. And there... No? Okay, so it's not flooded yet. I just ran out of ants being in there. Okay, got it. I'm gonna upgrade my ladders. Except I'm not, because I can't. What was that?
The pond continues to swell, finally drowning what remains of the Monomorium colony. The fire ants watch as it sinks into the murky depths, foreshadowing their own demise.
I'd like to believe I have done a decent job of unmaking that. Let's make some more.
The ants must defend themselves.
Actually, we're the ones attacking. Just pointing that out. There we are. This is going well. Why don't you fly away?
After a sustained assault from the fire ants, the skimmer's stamina is beginning to wane. He leaps away from battle and prepares to take off. If the ants want to prevent his escape, they will need to act quickly.
Don't worry, I am on it, or we are on it. And there is a spider.
His wings weighted down with fire ants, the skimmer no longer has the strength to take off.
Get to it. There we are. Is it actually eating them one by one, like chips? Ah!
Crippled by relentless stings, the great skimmer's attempts to flee became ever more futile. Finally collapsing atop the mound, he succumbs to the fire ants. Dismemberment will follow.
So are you, like, sad that you didn't get to star in horror movies? And that's why you make it so cheesy? Okay. Eat. 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 Yes, almost there. Let's see. What's the population looking like now? Still not there. That has to be enough. Food! Ants gathered. Gathered ants at the very top of the hill.
By joining their bodies together to form a giant raft, the
Oh, I have
Fire-Ants were
seen
able to
this. Have
ferry
you
the
seen
queen
this in
from the
nature
mound
documentaries?
just
It is
as the nest
awesome.
filled with water. Their perils are not over, but they've shown great resilience and an ability to survive in this harsh environment. Wherever they land, the creatures of the swamp will quickly come to know the might of the fire ants.
After collecting all the aphids. Okay. I was thinking maybe it was it was like after eating all the animals.
I knew it. I knew it. With the proper exposure and stimulation, the mutation possibilities are boundless. The potential for amalgamation, which is, of course, an epistatic effect owing to increased cytoplasmic viscidity.
You've already
are
gone
you
over
doing?
this.
Preparing the report.
Can you not do it quietly? Perhaps try using the keyboard?
The keyboard.
Yeah,
how quaint.
This is a repeat. Adaptations. Okay. You just hurry on up and pick up all the little seeds. While I plan... Let's see. I want one more of you, first and foremost. There. Da. Okay, little by little. I'm probably going to regret this artistic direction I have gone with later, but for now, seems to be working alright. We will see what nonsense he throws at my colony in the supposedly last experiment. Unless it does, in fact, mean the last experiment. And whatever's next is practical application. I'm still not sure what exactly is going on. I mean, I have understood they answer some sort of a genetic experiment to combine several different types into one colony, but for what purpose, I have no idea. I did not expect it to end up this balanced, but I approve. I have room for 9 more ants. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everything is devoured. That's bad, because I only have 197 seeds. And I do not like my odds with so little seed for whatever this lunatic has planned next. Let's just put you all back for now. An unprepared colony will not survive the next experiment. Make sure you are well stocked on resources. Wait a minute. I can play this multiple times, can't I? I'll be back! That took longer than expected. But we are at a decent amalgamation. I have 2,000 pieces of food, and I dare make this either the victory that closes out this episode, or the loss that will set the stage for the victory of the next episode, which will most likely be the final episode. The final experiment. An unprepared colony will not survive the next experiment. Make sure you are well stocked on resources.
They're about to start the Glaber trials at Site B. Are you coming?
Oh, no. Mole rats, not really my area of interest. Besides, this report won't write itself. Nose to the grindstone, shoulder to the wheel. Busy, busy, busy.
Right. Well, I'll be back in an hour then.
No need to rush. I have everything quite in hand. Unfortunately, we're still waiting on apparatus critical to the final experiment. But fate has presented us an opportunity, and this we must take. There's plenty to get started with for now. We'll need specimens, transposition canisters, towels, scalpels, glycerol, my trusty curette, and, of course, jelly. So, my enduring Ereptors, we've witnessed your proficiency for resisting natural predators, but what about the unnatural? After all, our work with the counterparts barely scratched the surface. Even on incompatible subjects, the effects of the jelly are remarkable. It may not look very pretty, nor indeed live longer than a day, but for our purposes, it's perfect. May I present to you my most armored hybrid, the Hermit Scorpion.
The what? I like this guy again. I have no idea if I'll be able to penetrate anything going on in that shell, but we'll see. What?
Like
Okay.
water on rock, the Ereptors crash against the hybrid. How many will fall? Perhaps them all.
Oh.
The Ereptors attack the shell! Do they not know what lies within? Yes! The stinger opens and it's functional! Go, my furious hybrid! Spike the ants! Spike them!
Okay, this guy is just looking for dogfighting, basically. And now I'm curious if that is something that actually occurs.
Hermit Scorpion. That sounded better in my head. No matter, every stimulation spurs the permutations.
So, can I eat it, or...
Perhaps a more elaborate test to follow. Something to provoke a creative response. Now, do we want raptorial forelegs or pedipalps? Forelegs or pedipalps? Ah, silly me. We want both, of course. No, don't do that. That's your sister. No. No. Right, we're keeping you two apart.
What? Huh? Ah! Well, that's horrifying. Oh!
Oh, what's the matter, my Ereptors? Is the whip mantis being nasty?
Okay. So long as I don't go anywhere near that, and I can just take one of them in turn, it seems. Whoever said a threesome had to be a conjoined effort?
Only one remains. Kill it.
Okay, so it is killing my ants. I can see that from the flickering of the number up there, but doesn't seem nearly as efficient at it as its sibling. On the other hand, it seems a lot harder to harm.
Get on with it. Get on with it.
Okay, just... Excuse you, who do you think you are? Me? Damn, that's not a lot of jelly left. Not a lot of food left.
Wonderful! Both champions bested. The caustic scent of Himmelum filling the arena. Can you smell it?
What's going on in there?
Ah,
Open the door.
what's she doing back? We need more time. I'm sorry, there's been a containment contamination.
What are you talking about?
Set the spider to the fly. You're witty and you're wise. How handsome are your gauzy wings? How brilliant are your eyes?
Where's your hazmat suit? There's no contamination.
Yes,
Let me
yes,
in.
contamination, yes. And it lives. I have to say, I do my best work under pressure. In you go.
Open the door this instant.
Dragantula.
or I'll have you escorted from the building.
Open the door, no problem. I'm
Oh,
on
it's a
my way.
dragonfly tarantula hybrid.
That's it. Can I have a security team on the 6th floor, please?
It's using its wings. Incredible. Though it does seem a little slow to react. Perhaps we severed a few too many synapses. Have you noticed that, my raptor?
So basically you're telling me you crippled it. You are a cruel bastard, you know that.
Here. I need this door opening and that man removed immediately.
Why
What
must they
is that?
constantly disrupt our work? You deal with the hybrid. I'll buy some more time. This should do it.
What was that?
What was that?
Can I have some more help on 6th, please? There's a situation developing here.
Hurry now. Not much time.
I do find a strange bit of irony in an insect crushing other insects. I mean, not insect, but you see what I'm getting at. And go away, move away from there so you don't get crushed. Of course you did anyway. There. It is being picked apart.
Yes! Defeated! Oh, if only we could finish now, but we must be patient. You'll have to stay in here for now where they won't find you. Don't give up. I'll be back soon, my little raptor. What is the meaning of this?
Get him out of here.
It's okay. I just need to escort you off site. Come on.
Absolutely unacceptable. You'll be hearing from my union representative.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
touch
Sorry.
me. That is assault, my friend. Oh, I hope those cameras are recording.
Come on.
You're all in trouble. Big trouble. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
that's enough.
I should say I was gonna go to bed. But at this point, I'm too invested in the story to give up now. I'll just go for some extra jelly. And thank you all for watching. I have been Keen but Shy. This has been Empires of the Undergrowth. And next part should be the final. And I hope you will be here with me to watch it. Because what the hell?